Kerry, speech language pathologist and co-founder of Cheat Sheet Speech. Today we're going to talk about this Build My Garden game and how we can play with it using our cheat sheet. So first I'm going to talk to you about how to play with this Build a Garden game. Then I'm going to talk to you about some of these strategies in our level up section, which are just some language strategies that we use as speech therapists to promote more language opportunities. So first what we need to do is decide, what do we want to say? Do we want to model single words, two words, or simple phrases? Today I'm going to model some simple phrases. Let's get started. Okay, so the game comes in this big box. I'd probably change it to a clear plastic baggie just to make it easier so you could see what's inside. And it just makes it easier because it's kind of hard to get it back in the box. Anyways, so first I'm going to take out some of these bottoms, which are supposed to be kind of like the grass. And the nice part is that they do click together, so it kind of makes one big round circle. So we'll start with the bottom, and then we're going to build our flowers. So I can offer some choices. So I might say yellow or blue flower, and then wait and hand the child the flower, and they're going to build that flower. As they're building the flower, that's another opportunity for me as the communication partner or speech therapist to model language. So they're going to put that flower in, and then maybe we grab another flower and we're going to say up, 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 up. And so since I'm practicing some simple phrases, I might say put on top, or I might say flower is growing. Watch it grow. Flower is growing. Let's do more. Let's do more. I see yellow flower. And then we can just keep modeling lots of language with those simple phrases with our child. All right, so after we take all these flowers out and build our garden, or we feel like we're ready, that's a great time for us to practice some pretend play. So this Build My Garden comes with this cute little, what do you call this, watering can? Cute little watering can that you can use for pretend play, and you can actually like put water in it too. So that's kind of fun. And so then we're going to water our flowers, and I'll say, oh, watch it grow. Whoa, our flowers are drinking. And I can practice that drinking as well. So we can also practice some turn taking, like your turn, water the flowers. My turn, water the flowers. And practice it that way. All right, so that's kind of one way to play with this Build My Garden activity. Some of our level up opportunities. First, I'm going to talk about this self-talk opportunity, which is great for building language, and it also decreases the pressure of the child having to say language. Since this activity is a little bit more complex, it's a great opportunity for you as the communication partner, model how you're going to play with it and model how you're going to communicate with this language, with this activity. So you can show them the language they can use. So as you're making your own flower, you can talk about it. So up, up, up. Put flower on, put orange on, put purple on. Look at my flower. Let's make it taller. I want a tall flower. On top. Wow. Look at my flower. My flower is tall. And you can talk about your flower like that. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Big flower. It's a big flower. All right. So the next level up opportunity would be to follow directions. This is a great activity to follow to practice following directions. So instead of like building my flower like this, I could have my pieces out and I can say first yellow, then pink, and have them do first yellow, then pink. So trying to follow those directions. Or I could say like practice prepositions. So I might say take blue off, put pink on. So maybe we'll take blue off and then we'll put pink on. Look at your flower. That is so pretty. Okay, so those are some ways to play with this Build My Garden to promote language opportunities for your child using our cheat sheet. The cheat sheets can be found on our website, cheatsheetspeech.com, and then the link to this Build My Garden will be found in the caption on YouTube. We have lots of other videos of lots of other toys and language strategies on our YouTube, so be sure to check them out.